Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to be giving a trailer reaction for Tom Clancy's The Division. And this is like another game in the Tom Clancy line of video games like Splinter Cell and like Rainbow Six, but except this one is known as The Division. And it's kind of getting a lot of hype around it, and they're thinking that it's going to be a good game. And a lot of people saying they believe that Ubisoft is like falling apart and stuff like that. But they kind of believe that this would probably put them back in the limelight, for making like good titles. So yeah, this will be my trailer reaction for Tom Clancy's The Division, which is an open world third-person shooter.
Peggy 18.
We were always told it might come to this. That one day, everything we ever knew could end.
It was a weaponized virus. One by one, we began to fall. People started tearing each other apart until society as we knew it collapsed.
There's an ordinary world.
It was a signal that the normal lives we led
We're gone.
We are activated as a last resort. We are the Division.
We don't know how many of us there are,
or what it will take to save what remains.
but there is one thing we do know.
There cannot be any hope for tomorrow if we don't fight for today.
Okay, that was my trailer reaction for Tom Clancy's The Division, and I think that was the 8th trailer for it. Now, I'm not too excited about it, which which does seem kind of odd because I have always been a fan of I like the Splinter Cells mostly. Plus, like a lot of games of that type from Ubisoft, I kind of am a fan of. And it looks like I like the realistic look of it, and it looks like real good. It does look good, but at first it wasn't really that much anticipation for it from me. But now at this point, I think I'll be there like when it's released. I know it has been delayed a couple of times because now it's scheduled for like March of 2016, which is kind of still a ways off. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. So I'm probably willing to give this one a try when it's finally released, because there's like a lot of hype behind it, and they do believe in the end that it will be good. Well, like the story takes place like in New York, and like you, the player, your mission is to restore the order by investigating like a virus that I guess has been spread in New York. So the players have to team up with other division agents as they progress through like the game or whatever. And it's set from like a third person perspective. So your character model is clearly visible. You can see like how they look like from the back. I guess you can like rotate the camera too, around them. You can see them complete. It's not like a first person or anything like that. You also can customize like your hero, your character, or whatever. You can like with their backpack, you can level them up, their weapons, their gear, and their skills. So now I'm into that kind of stuff, like any kind of upgrading things where you have to like upgrade like your weapons or like your characters like stats. I have always been into that. So off automatic right there, that kind of interests me. It also has like a dynamic time-based weather system too as well. So I guess it'll probably raining and stuff like that, probably even snowing, and stuff, be windy and anything like that. In other words, I have like weather effects in the environment as well too. So yeah, that was my trailer reactions for Tom Clancy's The Division, and this is scheduled to be released on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One and I think Microsoft Windows in the March of 2016. And it's from Ubisoft, you know, so a lot of people kind of expecting this to be a good title, you know. It's been a lot of anticipation and hype for it as well, you know. So this is JDS 4696, JDS Gamer. Alright.